How do you feel about Chicago? What we're gonna do here?
Chicago is wonderful. This whole experience is just so gratifying and self-satisfying, and just hope to learn more about my faith and my community and the community of Newman and the group that I'm in. So I'm ready for this.
There were probably 20 old women and from the neighborhood and surrounding areas. When we got there for lunch, we all sat around and I sat at a table with a bunch of them, and they were just cracking up laughing, and Eric and Joshua had them rolling around and giggling, and just it was really, really fun to see them having a good time and eating and asking us questions about where we were from, and we asked questions about their lives and where they lived and what they did, and they just really, really enjoyed us being there. And a couple of the ladies afterwards said, I love you, don't forget about us. And I said, well, don't forget about us either. And they said, oh, we won't. And that really, again, was bittersweet.
Let's check in on our sweeping crew. Trey.
What's up? You having fun?
Trey, this is Trey's 21st birthday.
That it is.
And
Hungover too.
he's sweeping plaster for his birthday.
And paint. With lead in it too. Asbestos we've been found in there too. Cancer.
And Trey's been a trooper and has been in the bathrooms during some of the sweeping, which, as you can see with the ceiling there, can't be, not many people want to be in there, but somebody has to do it.
Hello.
How's it going?
Bad. People do not smoke. It causes a pain in the butt to watch the walls. If you ever want to sell your house, don't smoke.
This trip has changed from something that I thought I was going to bring here. Rather, this trip is bringing so much more than I could imagine to me. And it took me going all the way over here to Chicago and giving up my spring break for me to realize that. Going someplace, me giving, is going to cause me to receive so much.
On Monday morning, Nicole and I helped out in the clothing closet, the clothing giveaway closet, and then there was also one man who came in, and it was towards the end of the food pantry, and he walked right over. He was quieter, older gentleman, and he just came over and was like, all I need is a long sleeve sweater and a short sleeve t-shirt, and he said that he didn't want to take more than he needed. And that kind of struck me as interesting and kind of stuck with me the rest of the day, because of all the people in there, he was one of the only ones that said that, but that also made me realize that he is also looking out for his neighbors and wants to keep other stuff for them and knows that the community also needs these things too. And that was a good example of how the people in this community also have morals and values just like us.
I'm organizing these clothes. We just had a bunch of people come through on Tuesday and pick up basically anything that they really need and bring home for their children, for whatever need they have in this very strangely weathered winter. Well, cold weather, windy weather. They needed all the different clothes, and they're coming through and getting what they need.